Hello everyone, this is Sportscope 24/7 and here we are one more time. So the linear middleweight world champion Canelo Alvarez, he vacated his WBC title on Wednesday and said he still wants to finalize a fight with unified title holder Gennady Golovkin, which looms as the biggest fight in boxing. It is probably the biggest fight right now, man. With Mayweather and Pacquiao, that's the biggest fight they could make. Both fighters could make some, decent money. Canelo also said, after much consideration today, I instructed my team at Gold Promotions to continue negotiating a fight with Triple G and to finalize a deal as quickly as possible. I also informed the WBC that I will vacate its title. I fear no man. I will fight Triple G and I will beat Triple G. But I will not be forced into the ring by, these artificial deadlines set by, these I'm hoping that by putting aside this ticking clock, the two teams can now negotiate this fight and Triple G and I can get in the ring as soon as possible and give the fans the fight they want to see. You know, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, Canelo is saying he doesn't like to be forced, into the ring by, these deadlines. Although the Canelo and Triple G mandatory bout was due after, Canelo won the title from Miguel Cotto on November 21st. Canelo and his team, Oscar De La Hoya, wanted to have at least one more fight. The both camps work out a deal with the WBC under which each will have a interim bout. Gennady Golovkin fought his mandatory Dominic Wade and knocked him out in 3 rounds. Scoring his 22nd knockout in a row. Obviously, Canelo is coming off a decent win. I wouldn't say it's a best win or probably a good win. It's just an alright win against Amir Khan. As much as I like Amir Khan, but that was not the fight Canelo should have taken. I mean, Canelo should be fighting people of his weight. He's calling out lightweights and fighting them. Yeah, and he wasn't doing well. I mean, the first 5 rounds, I give it to Amir Khan. Teddy Atlas gave the first five to Amir Khan. Freddie Roach gave the first five to Amir Khan. So, I wasn't impressed with the victory. Obviously, the knockout came. Amir Khan is known for, not to have a decent chin. And he got knocked out. I mean, what do you expect? You fight in a middleweight, who comes in the ring at 180 plus. Well, it is what it is, guys. Oscar De La Hoya and Canelo said, at the post-fight interview that they want to fight. They would make Gennady Golovkin an offer, and the weight is not an issue. They'll fight Triple G at his, at the middleweight, limit of middleweight 160. But now here we are with the Canelo being a bitch. He's being a diva. It's really a shame. He says, I don't want to be tied to a date. Come on. Everyone knew the day since he won the belt from Cotto. It's not like the date was stuck up on him. I feel really bad for all the great Mexican boxing warriors out there. Chavez, Morales, Barrera. You got Mexican is probably the toughest people on the planet. This guy is just messing it up. I hope they still make the fight. Obviously now he can definitely dictate 155 catch weight. Smart business move, pussy boxing move, to be honest. And does anybody really believe that he is going to ditch the belt and still seek out a fight, Triple G fight? I expect in a few more weeks that he'll be announced fighting somebody, another lightweight. The Oscar De La Hoya and his teams, they're gonna make excuses that we couldn't, come to terms with Triple G management for a fight, and they'll fight another smaller guy. I know this is coming, man. This got to be one of the top 10 punk moves in boxing. The WBC let you fight for the middleweight crown at your own middleweight of 155, and you signed up, to fight nothing but blown up welterweights. And now, when you can't, dodge the real middleweight, you drop the belt and cry about being forced to fight. Come on, man. This guy is a disgrace to the Mexican champion of the past. Chavez, De La Hoya, they all fought the best. Canelo, instead is on the Mayweather career path. It is what it is, guys. It's all business. It's all about money now. Nobody wants to fight the best. It's just the money. That's boxing for you guys now. I mean, no wonder UFC is taking over, and its UFC is growing very fast. But on the other hand, I really feel sorry for my boy Gennady Golovkin. He said, he happily accepted his new status and said he still believes that fight with the Canelo will happen sooner or later. I'm honored to be named WBC Middleweight World Champion. Canelo is a warrior. I know we still fight. We will still fight because that's the fight fan wants to see. I'm one step closer to my goal of getting all the belts, middleweight belts, and proving that I'm the best middleweight in the world. He indeed is. Let me know, guys, what you think about this bitch move by Canelo. Was it him or was it Triple G? I truly believe Canelo and his team is scared to death. I, I know people saying it's Oscar De La Hoya, but it is what it is, man. It's the whole team. I blame the whole team. Canelo doesn't want to fight Triple G. Oscar is scared that Canelo will lose to Triple G. Probably get knocked out. It's a shame, man. But we have to live with it. Let's see what's next for these two guys. I wish them nothing but respect. But it was really shameful to see Canelo, being a bitch diva. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think, and like my channel, subscribe my channel, like my videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.